Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of It's Java Time. This is the page you will first see once you open BlueJ, and you click on new class and type in the program name or the file name and then say OK. And in this file you'll be editing your code. Now don't get overwhelmed by all this huge code, just delete it all and we're going to start simple. Start off with class, and as we discussed in the previous video, this class name should be same as the file name you decided earlier, so same name there, and write the public static void main statement. Now each of these words, public, static, void and main, has a different meaning which we'll be exploring in later episodes, but for now let's talk about main. It's basically the function name where you'll be writing the main code of your Java program, so it can be named anything, literally. You can see the examples, and I'm going to keep it main for now. Now I'm talking about comments. So these are really useful, especially when you are going through a heavy code for some, let's say, a search engine. You're trying to edit some code. So to understand each part of it and the function or the use of lines of code, these functions really help, and they give you an idea as to what the coding language actually means and what it does in the website or whatever you're making. So there are two types, the single line and multi-line comments, and that's how you start them. Single line comments are easy to use anywhere, and if you're using multi-line, then you have to be really careful not to use it in between lines or even single line for that matter, or else it gets hard to read your code. And now let's start with initialization and declaration of variables. So int I equal to 8. In this, int is the data type, I is the name or the identifier, and then 8 is the literal, and the semicolon is compulsory. I've paused the video here for you a bit because I wanted to guess whether this identifier name 8 Lakshya will be valid or not. And as you can see, it's not. The problem is not the digit, it's that it's starting with the digit. An identifier cannot start with a digit. A digit can be their name, but not starting. And now, check the next one out. I want you to tell me if this will work or not. Not really, because it has a dot. The only valid symbols are underscore and dollar. So we'll be talking more about rules and identifiers in the next video, and we'll be going in-depth theory in the next video, so stay tuned. And now, let's see how we can print a message in Java. I think that's a major part of any program because you want to print and you want to interact with your audience, right? So system.out.println, and then make sure your semicolons, your dots, your quotation marks are all proper. Okay, now you have to notice these brackets that are gonna go around I plus B, and we'll be talking why we need these brackets in just a bit. So now you click on compile and you'll get this message saying class compile with no syntax errors. So this will give you the key that you can go and print your program. And you click on void main over there, and this is your terminal window which gives you the output. It all works, but now let's try removing the brackets and see what happens. What do you think will happen? First, pause the video and guess. Okay, now let's see. Void main, and let's open. It's 85. That's because a number or integer literal or double literal, none of them print. Like the arithmetic operation is not conducted by the Java program after a string. Think of it like BODMAS. So when there are brackets, that operation first takes place and then the rest of the expression. Same over here. First the brackets and then the rest. And we can also use variables to add two variables. Like we're using Lakshya 8 to add I and B. Now we're just going to print that with the rest. Let's go. And there we go. It works. And there you go. That's the final code. See you next time. Bye-bye.